Good morning and welcome back to Maths class, children. After exam, after unit test, we are going to start 10.2 exercise. We have finished 10.1 exercise. Find the areas of the following figures by counting squares. Okay, area means space occupied by an object is called, that is area. So what is this area of this figure? You see how many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the area of that? 9 square centimeter meter in which? Okay, if it is centimeter, then centimeter square. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how you will find out the area? This is the way to find out the area. Okay, and here 1, 2, half of 3, this half of 4. So what is the area of this parallelogram? That will be 4. Same way, children, the given figures, you have to find out the area of the given figure by counting the number of squares drawn inside. Suppose here there are half. So 2 half is equal to 1, and here also 2 half is equal to 1. Suppose, children, more than half is drawn. Okay, if the space covered by any line will be more than 1, more than half, so you will count that square, that will be 1. Okay, that is suppose this one, so you will take this square as a 1. If it will be less than half, then you will neglect that square, you will not count that square. Okay, so this is the way to count the numbers. Suppose this one, little one coming, so you will neglect this part and you will count this as a 1. Okay, children, so this is the way you will find out the area of given figure in question number 1. Now, children, this was first question of 10 point. Here only one question I have, here it is given, you see only one. Okay, let us see now next one what they have given for 10.3 exercise. Yes, here they have given, find the areas in 10.3, find the areas of rectangle whose sides are. First of all, for rectangle, you have to find out how to find out the area of rectangle. Okay, here I am writing area of rectangle. Formula is length into breadth. Then area of a square, because in square length and breadth are equal, so L into L or A into A. This is the way. So first of all, in the first question there is 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay, so how you will find out? Length of a rectangle is equal to 3 centimeter. Then breadth of a rectangle completely you will write, that is 4 centimeter. You will write complete statement. Okay, and then after that, area of a rectangle, first you will put the formula, that is L into B. 3 into 4, what it will be? 4, 3 fours are 12 centimeter square. I hope you understood. In question number 2, first part, the find the area of squares. Okay, same way, children, you will complete all the parts of. Okay, here it will be 4 3 the 12, here 12 into 21 you will do, here 3 into 2, kilometer square will be the answer, and here meter and here centimeter. Either you convert this 70 centimeter into meter. How will you convert 70 upon 100? 70 centimeter is equal to 70 upon 100. That means 0.7 meter. Okay, this is the way. So I am showing you how to convert. You just wait. Here I am going to change the statement. What it will be? 2 and 70. 2 meter and 70 centimeter. So 70 centimeter, 70 upon 100 meter. That means 0.70 meter. Okay. And here 2 into 0.7. Either you can write 0.70 or 0.7. First you will multiply 7 to the 14, then you will put point. After one digit the point will come, and meter square. This is the way. Now for second question, find the area of square whose sides are 10. So how you will do? Question number 2, side of a square 10 centimeter. Then area of a square is equal to L square, that or length square or side square, 10 into 10, that is equal to 100 centimeter square. This is the way, children, you will complete all the parts of second question. And now third question, the length and breadth of three rectangles are given below, A, B and C. Which one has the largest area and which one has the smallest? You will find the area of each and every, okay, rectangle, and will find out 9 6 the 54, 14 4 the 56, 17 3 the 51. So whose, okay, you have to write with proper method by using the proper formula, and here this one will be the smallest and this one will be the greatest. Okay, you will get the answer. So B will be, I think, okay, you do with the proper method and you will get the answer. So here 1 2 3 question of 10.3 you will finish, and 10.2 you will do. That I have asked only the answers you have to write. No need to draw the figure in 10.2. Already these are drawn in the book, textbook. You only count the space occupied by the given figures and write the answer. Okay, in 1 mark question, the such type of sums can be asked. I hope you will finish the work. Okay, spot